adding a name to your real estate title, not as hard as you think. So this is something you can do on your own. If you go to land title's office, you can do the transfer, putting someone's name on title, you pay them the fee, it's done. Or you can go to a lawyer, the lawyer can do it for you. The cost isn't that much in terms of the lawyer fees. The bulk of the cost is going to be the land title fees. And there's lots of reasons why people add names to title. It could be that someone has got recently married and they want to add their spouse. It could be that a person needs somebody else in order to qualify for the mortgage and they need a co-signer, so that person is put onto the title when you do a refinance. Or if someone inherits a property and they want to share that asset in terms of the property, they can add a name to the to the title to the property. Some people will try and add extra names of title of children or grandchildren just to avoid probate. Now, there are some issues with that, and these are the same issues anytime you add a name to title. When you add a name to title, in terms of family law, you could be giving up some of your exemptions in terms of your rights for the property. Talk to your family lawyer to make sure you don't do anything to jeopardize yourself in terms of giving away assets. Likewise, if you add a name and that person suddenly gets into a fight with you in disagreement, they could choose not to give you your home back. So even if you're adding the name just for a semantic reason, the person is still an owner and they have to sign off on things. You'd have to go to court to get your property back. It's time consuming, it's expensive, it's not great. But there's other issues. So let's suppose the person you've added to title, whether it's a child or whomever, their business goes bankrupt or they end up getting into an accident and someone is seeking damages judgment against them. This could show up as an asset of theirs, and that person can try and go after the home as part of the asset base. Also, in terms of taxes, there could be tax repercussions. So if you're adding a name to title, it's going to be very important to know all the pros and cons. Talk to your lawyer, talk to your accountant, make sure you have it all set up right. Because once you do it, it's still easy to undo it, but you don't want to attract any of those consequences in the meantime. That's it in a nutshell. Again, costs relatively low to do, easy to do, quick to do. Just make sure you're doing it for the right reasons and know that there could be some downsides.